So now we want to connect IDDSI testing methods with these food descriptions. That is your guide to help you know whether the food is testing safe. And quite simply, we are allowed to use forks, preferably metal, and spoons. Now with a fork, we can tell how soft an item is, such as this banana, by doing the fork pressure test. And as I push down, I can say, that is tender, that is soft. My thumb did not turn white. Some items need to have a soft texture like this. Others can have it a little firmer, and it would be allowed to have the fork go through at a much harder rate and yet still pass. These are the things you're going to learn in the next section. It also can be used to just see if something's tender by putting the fork through it. That's called the fork separation test. Either way, we can also find out if a piece of food is the correct size, because you use the base of your fork in order to determine if the food is the correct size on level 6, soft and bite size. Think about it. It's soft and it's bite size. That's how you can remember. Now, a fork can also tell us quickly if something is too tough. And doing the same thing on these dice pairs, I can feel it that even if I push way down and my thumbnail does turn white, which it's still not going through. It's a little tough. If I did it to this pineapple chunk and push down, it goes a little quicker, but it's still a little too tough. And even the crushed pineapple has pieces in it. So it may need further processing before it's going to pass. Again, you're going to find out by using a fork. You're also going to find out by looking and visualizing and using your eyes and your general knowledge to say, this pears in pear juice won't pass IDDSI because it is a mixed consistency. There are two things in here. There's loose liquid and there's pieces of food. That is much more challenging for anyone to handle, to chew and swallow. And most diet levels on IDDSI do not allow a mixed consistency. Lastly, we can also use a spoon, and the spoon tilt test can help us determine if something is too thick. We don't want it too thick. If it's too thick, it's going to get stuck in someone's throat. So if we put product, this is a yogurt, it's a flavored yogurt. They tend to test out easier. And we push it over, we can see that there's a little residue, but it's coming off the spoon well. We can also do it for applesauce, a very common food that we love to use. And as we do the applesauce, we can see how very easily. So you can see the difference between these two items and how using the spoon can kind of help you gauge which things are coming out perfectly or something that might need a little help. With applesauce, you can also see many products will start to separate. And some applesauces have to be strained before you use. So do realize that this test can help show a lot for you.